Hey paisanos, welcome back to Mario Rabbids Battle Kingdom, or
Hello.
Mario XCOM Commander,
Yeah.
as I'd like to call it, because we are in the heart of the Lord of the Rings territory.
Yes, we've got a message, Commander. Yeah, I forgot. There's that guy
Commander
with...
Mario!
Yeah, there's that guy with, like...
Yeah.
He's in the shadows and he gives you, like, he gives you information about new intel and stuff. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
now, let's check out this map before we dive into it. It's always good to examine
Oh.
what's going on.
I always forget to examine things.
And let's see what we can do with our stats. Anyway, we can move stuff around for mobility or anything like that. We don't have that many points anymore because I've kind of been spending them on some interesting things.
Oh, okay.
Try not to do that with your leg.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Moving the headphones. Sorry.
these are the hardest smashers in the game. They have health of 510, plus they deliver a lot of pain,
Whoa.
which is not fun.
500 health. That's crazy.
510 health, yep. Whoops. So, this is actually... I know having Luigi in your party makes people a little nervous, but when you have the high ground, he is a necessary character that can, you know, be the difference between how many turns it takes you to win and how much damage you can inflict on the enemy.
So, Luigi is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
He can
Mario is
easily-
Commander Skywalker, and Luigi is Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Like, Anakin could not do this without Obi-Wan,
Yeah.
more or less. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, never mind. There's a pipe. And...
Wait, Mario it has to be Luke Skywalker. I don't want him to be Anakin.
I'm not...
What? Anakin is evil.
Right.
Fine, you can be whoever you want. It's your series.
Thank you. Okay, so we're switching to Overwatch right at the beginning, which is going to give us 3 shots right out of the box.
Alright, I know who this is. I know who he is. He's Jar Jar.
Yoshi?
Alright, he can be Padme.
No. Yoshi is,
Same difference.
Chewie.
Yeah.
Or it could be Yoda.
Yeah, he can be Yoda or Chewie. I'm gonna call him Chewie because Chewie's got that awesome like crossbow, and Yoshi has a pretty big.
But do you
weapon.
see how they space everybody out now? So, again, people trying to rely on strategy where you run into enemies, you can't do that anymore. And you're also going to have to take some risk. But because the smashers are up high right now, it's very easy for us to put more characters out in the open so we can maximize our damage. Now, we're going to throw our grenades at these fools and hurt as many of them as possible.
Let's hurt these fools.
Could also hurt those guys up there, but smashers we're going to leave alone because they have a smaller, like, move radius than
Yeah, and
some of the other guys.
they can't shoot you either.
No, they can't. They can't shoot us. They can only move 4 squares. Like the game Foursquare.
Yeah, I actually used to play that a lot as a kid.
So we get 3 people if we do that. We get 2 people if we do that. And Mario, let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? No, I don't want to bring down a smasher yet, because they're gonna, as soon as they start walking, they're gonna come moving anyway, because I'm on Overwatch, so.
Yep.
Let's go with...
These tennis shoes are made for walking.
And then I throw the grenade. Gotta get rid of a lot of those guys. So let's do that. This is how we're gonna kick things off. First hit.
Nice.
One's gone. Now, grenade time. Or I could save grenade for later. No, throw a neck. Do the grenade now. Alright.
What?
It's up to you,
why'd you do
Luigi.
the smashers?
Because Luigi can hurt this guy now, because we're using Mario power. Oh, he's not gonna go through the pipe yet.
Aw, man, our plan foiled. See, that's what I mean. Like, you never know what's gonna happen with these guys.
Yeah, that was a big screw up on my end. All right, so we can try hammer time and hope for the best.
You can't read these guys' minds.
Nope, I can't. This is only gonna do 315 at max. But we got the honey damage, so that means he's toast. That was a gamble. That was 50-50. But these guys are done. Shouldn't have moved. Because I am still plenty strong. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Nope, he can't do it, but the next guy can. Yeah, you keep moving. You do that.
Yeah, go Luigi.
One more to go. And that is going to be this lucky fool. Boom. Stay up there.
Nice.
And that's why you want the bounce damage, kids.
Yeah, I like the bounce weapons. Probably better than any other weapons in the game.
Oh no, it burns. Why you got to be like that? Oh man.
I don't really use the honey or the rock weapons at all. Like, I wait for a bounce one.
Bounce weapons aren't very reliable against smashers. You want to use a weapon that has the ability to cause them to get stuck, or like to, you know, preferably the ones that get stuck. You want to use honey and, you know.
Would you say honey and rock are pretty much the same thing?
Yes. Rock is the best. I love rock.
Oh, really?
Rock
so
inflicts
rock
more
is
damage.
Best. Oh. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but you don't want ink. They can still move and they can still smash you. So, I mean, I got rid of the ink ability on Luigi and went to a bounce because he has so much precision coming from the rifle that if he can knock somebody out and then up in the air and get them out of bounds, then he gets that 30% plus whatever he did originally. And, you know, sometimes you get lucky, you can really take out a lot of characters.
Yeah, I really don't understand what ink does at all.
It, like, puts, like, a big black ball over their head.
Yeah, but how does that hurt them? Like, I don't understand.
It really doesn't.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're down to just 2 enemies on our second turn. Booyah! And that is all because, and people have been telling me, don't use Luigi in World 4, you will get destroyed. It's like, the enemy will get destroyed.
Yeah, Luigi has the potential to be like the best character in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Even the people at Ubisoft were telling us that when we were looking at it in New York.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he doesn't have cover anymore. Uh-oh.
It doesn't matter if his health is bad. He has so much Overwatch that people shoot at him, he shoots at them.
Yeah, both Peach and Mario just have Overwatch ×2. Luigi is the only character that has it ×3. I actually thought Rabbid Yoshi and Yoshi was a character that had, like, so much Overwatch, but they don't. They have shield power. And Mario's got you. Boom! That should do it, because that was from up high. Bye-bye.
Nice job!
Okay, there's still one more guy, but we still have one more Overwatch, and that is not it.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this is over now, but this is our third turn. I thought it would be over in 2 turns. Oh well.
Oh my gosh.
But this is a very, you know, simple level to understand that, where you could do it technically
You
in 2
probably
turns.
could do it in 2
They wanted you to do it in 4, so...
Wow, that was awesome.
Like I said, I'm not aiming... I'm being good. I'm trying to just enjoy the game now, but, I mean, when I can see a strategy unfold in my mind, then yeah, I'm gonna go for it. But, like, the only times that it gets really difficult for me is I don't like the peekaboo characters because you can't hit them on Overwatch, and also they have the most spaces they can move in the game.
Are we gonna see those at all in the lava world, or?
I'm sure they'll be in it. And I'm
Really?
sure they'll have, like, the craziest level with the peekaboos ever, too.
Oh my gosh.
Because that's what they do, I mean...
I am dreading that. I don't know. Why would they put those horrible... Yeah, you're right, because they're gonna put the toughest characters in the game, I guess. I'm dreading this. Alright, well, I really hope they don't put the peekaboos in. Oh, I guess we won't know until we find out.
Because Luigi is kind of, like, not very good against peekaboos. Because they can hide, like, off his radar.
Yeah.
They can move 20 spaces, he can shoot 15. So you can see how that makes kind of, like, Luigi not a character that you want to use against him. I mean... What you could probably do is the shotgun characters, like Peach and Rabbid Mario, but I've never developed a very good strategy against those guys.
Yeah, it looks like they're creating some kind of gold figurines over there. Oh my gosh!
They're going to have a nasty case of heartburn later. Get it? Hot burn.
But he's drinking solid.
You know what? The bunnies they're so stupid that the rest of their body doesn't even know what's going on.
Wow.
It's just kind of like, what?
I don't think that could be healthy.
No, that would be the
bad.
That would be the bad. That would be the bad. I did there.
It just kind of, I don't know what happened with these. It feels like, I don't know. Looks like these bunnies got stuck by nuclear radiation or something. It's like, what's wrong with them? They got hit by some kind of blast. I don't know. I'm flung out into space or something. I don't know.
Oh, this is easy. This is evac level.
What are you talking about?
This is evac level. This is easy. All right, we're gonna do this in. Let's shoot for.
One turn.
No, that's not possible.
I know. Oh my gosh, Luke. Alright, we're gonna shoot for 12 turns.
No way.
Nah, what? This is so far over there.
Evac levels are my jam.
What? Oh
Yeah,
my gosh,
no big.
I can't watch this.
Alright, so
Can't watch.
we can do some run damage on this guy. And that's it. So then, according to our movement, Mario should be able to bounce right on him, but kind of put him in harm's way a little bit.
He's the decoy.
Yeah, he's the decoy because he has more health than Luigi. And we got stone damage.
Oh wow, you don't even have to worry about.
I know, but you have to remember when you destroy an enemy that quickly, more of them pop up.
Oh yeah.
Especially on evac levels, like they are going to come back. There's no point fighting them because they're going to continue to keep coming.
Ooh, you were able to skip all that by bouncing over.
Mm-hmm. This is why the team jump is very important in evac levels. I've been saying this our entire series.
Oh yeah, that's right, I do remember that.
And you always want Luigi in a team evac because he has the jump 2 ability.
Oh yeah, so you set up 2 people and then you play leapfrog.
Basically, yep. And there we go.
Nice.
You want to stay away from that burn stuff, though.
Oh, right.
So while we could put Luigi behind some really good cover, right now there's really not that many enemies on the field, so it's kind of a loss.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But we can take this fool down. Oh, 50-50. So he's going to hurt Yoshi now. There's nothing we can do. Yoshi's going to get hurt by 2 things. That and him. If he's smart. Yep, he's smart.
No!
That hurt.
No. Don't let him get hit again. K-Wing, no, don't let him get hit again.
Alright, Mario, it's time for some leapfrog action, my friend.
What about, what's his name? You left him behind.
What do you mean?
Yoshi! Rabbid Yoshi!
You already know how this works.
What?
Only one team member has to make it to the finish line.
Oh my gosh, I can't watch.
I think Mario will be okay there, for now. Because it's not about fighting the enemies, it's about surviving.
Yeah, I know.
And just getting one person to leave. You gain no experience fighting the enemies whatsoever. It's all about leaving.
You know, with the XCOM though, I've never seen any. Well, maybe there was some, but the ones I played, usually you get the person that you need to get out of there, and then after that you try to get as many of your teammates out as possible. But they don't. They do though, just the one person.
And let me explain. The reason why I threw on Luigi's Overwatch is because enemies are going to be popping up. As soon as you see their ears, that means on their turn, all these characters are going to pop up.
And
so if you have Overwatch, you need to put it on now.
Yeah, while their ears are popping up, because as soon as they pop up out of the ground the next turn,
as soon as I end this turn, they're going to come.
They'll shoot at you.
They're going to come, and you're going to need some way to defend yourself. And we're gonna get Rabbid Yoshi out of here, so he's not in too much fire. Because Amber doesn't like him out in the open like that.
Yeah, put him behind some cover.
We could play with this guy, because he's not gonna make it over there with his friends. Of course, he's gonna get hit no matter what. As soon as I move him, he's gonna get hit.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he has 300 health, so he's okay.
Yeah, but 300 times 90 shots from above.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, here we go. Enemy turn.
Oh my gosh. There are like so many of them. Yoshi!
Yeah, but it would have been more because he was on Overwatch.
These little
Oh!
lava bunnies.
Mario, just survive! Survive!
Mario! Speak to me, Mario.
Payback. You moved. You flinched.
Yeah, if you
Boom.
would have just held still. You flinched.
Anybody else? You want to go? You want to go? Come on. Run away. That's it. That's what you get.
Oh, you shot him in the back.
Oh, what now?
Savage.
What now?
Wow.
And that's okay. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Ooh, but I didn't fall off the map.
Closer.
You moved me closer to the pipe. Thank you. Hello. Bye-bye.
That's right. Get vengeance, Luigi.
And Luigi still has one more shot. I think.
Oh, wow.
Yep, one more. That's his third.
Oh, Luigi is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So you could probably do this with less turns just because you have Luigi in your party.
Oh, Mario's dead.
Mario!
Mario's pretty much dead.
Luigi, you have to make it to the end. To
Oh,
save
Luigi's
Mario.
right there, but to, make sure Mario doesn't get hurt, let's drop the robot, just in case, and then we're gonna send Luigi through the pipe. So this, again, is gonna draw all the enemy fire,
Nice.
like a little magnet, and we're just gonna leave. So 3 turns.
Wow.
I'd be sad if I couldn't do that in 3 turns.
That was
That's just an
awesome.
evac level.
Oh my gosh.
So they give you
only
5
gave
turns
you
to do
5?
it. Evacuation. When the going gets tough, you use Luigi. Oh,
Yay.
perfect. Mwah.
It's so
Okay, well that
good.
was fun. All right, so now let's see how many skill tree points we got for that.
Good job, Luke. I can't believe you did that.
Yeah, that's gonna stop soon because there are 2 levels coming up that I know for a fact that were pretty impossible even with. Well, I mean, I didn't have these stats, so I mean, last time we really didn't have that many stats.
Yeah.
So, and our perfects before, ladies and gentlemen, were just about like only a smidgen, like before getting a good. So either you got like exactly the amount of turns or you were 1 turn ahead. That's what our perfects were like previously.
Oh, right.
This one is at least like 2 to 3 or something
Wow.
like that difference, which took a long time to do.
Well, you've been doing those challenges too. Well, I mean, now I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Well, I kind of rage quit. There was that one challenge that we were doing in World 3.
Oh, yeah.
And we don't have enough movement to do it because every team member has to land on... I don't know how to do it. You have to land on 5 squares that are yellow, and they're all so far away from everything. That is
my
the best
gosh.
sentry in the game. I love that sentry. We had that
Okay.
thing before. That thing is powerful, it's sleek, it's fast.
Yeah, we did.
It's got a great bounce ability. And we don't have enough for Mario's. That's the best hammer that you can get in the game until later. That's a really good hammer, but we don't have enough money for it, so I'm gonna have to do some money grinding. Because you need that hammer for that one level I was talking about with all the smashers that surround you.
The hammers of justice.
I see what you did there. Red coins everywhere.
No.
Oh no, the smasher level's next.
3.
Oh, I hate that level.
Alright, let's just skip it, Kwing. Let's skip it.
You can't skip them. You have to play it. I hate 3.
6.
I hate 4-3. I hate it.
Where are we gonna find the other stupid coins?
I will play the challenges of the other stuff. There it is. There's the coin.
7 and 8.
Yeah, but now I can see where all the coins are, so it's fine.
They're behind.
Yeah, well, of course they're behind stuff. Makes sense. Alright, so let's do the red thing again.
Makes sense to me.
There it is. Boom.
1.
And 2.
3.
We can count!
4.
The Kwings teach simple math.
5.
Very good, Amber.
6.
Almost there.
7.
And what comes after 7?
8.
Yay.
I counted to 8. Yay, me.
Oh my gosh. YouTube, can we be on the kids app now? No. I was hoping
I should read bedtime stories and then be on the kids app. I've been thinking about that.
I wanted that to be...
I want to get Dr. Seuss books and read them.
Copyright. I wanted that to be a Luigi weapon. I don't know when Luigi gets another weapon. Right now, Luigi is kind of OP, though. He is our strongest character in-game.
It's a what? If people can play games and put them on YouTube, why can't you read a book?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a transformative work.
Yeah, but you would have to change the words. I mean, we put our own... It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. When people do comic book reviews, you have to take the words out of the comic books and basically paraphrase what the story is. You can't just... Even if you're reading comic books, technically you're reading it in your own words, like on a video.
I thought we could read bedtime stories to people because we were going to do that before. No,
that was... People are literally paying us money like a babysitter, and then, you know, it doesn't matter.
I could make unlisted videos. When somebody donates, I'll be like, here's a link to me reading a bedtime story. And the little bunny said to his mom, "I love you, Mom." And she said, "I'll always be here for you, Bunny." And then they snuggled and he went to bed. The end.
That's a great story. That had me like on the edge of my seat the entire time.
Yeah? Could you relate to the bunny and his mom? Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of could.
Yeah, totally. And bunnies are great at snuggling. Of course, if they're rabbits, though, they're good at eating lava straight from a cauldron.
I like snuggling with kitties better.
Okay.
They're more fun. Except, you know, their claws are not fun.
Once there was a rambunctious kitten named Zelda.
That one video you showed me with the lion playing with that
oh
like,
my
soccer
gosh.
ball. I was just like, aww.
Yeah, I showed Luke this video. Oh my gosh, I forgot what zoo it was. But they threw this soccer ball into the... Because they had an extra soccer ball in the zoo. They threw it into the enclosure with the lion. And this lion was playing with it like it was a little toy. He looked like a little kitten, but he was this giant lion. It was so fun to watch. And I was like, oh my gosh! Lions act just like little house cats. They're the same. He was chasing it, and then he would put it into the water. He'd jump into the water to get it.
Oh, this is easy. All you have to do is smash these things and pick up the... This is a one you would like, Amber. This is a
I like to smash things.
Yeah.
No puzzling here. Wait, you're missing one.
How can that be?
Wait a second. There it is! Oh!
Thank you, Amber. That was very helpful.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
And please be a Luigi weapon.
I should write a children's story and then read it.
Mushroom Marauder? That is not a Luigi weapon!
Write a story about a little gamer that could.
Little gamer that could. Really, Amber?
Once there was a little gamer named Luke.
I'm not little!
He was smaller than all the other kids in his class, and he had big glasses.
Okay, this is starting to sound very familiar.
Said, "Luke, be careful, don't go outside, because you have lots of health problems."
Wow. This seems very
Be careful!
familiar.
You can't see very well. Watch that first step! No!
Wow.
Alright, I'll work on the story.
It's the story that'll make me, like, cry crocodile tears.
Oh. Then his grandma every day recorded all the Batman the animated series for him. And other cartoons that he liked. Like He-Man and Thundercats and stuff.
She didn't do He-Man and Thundercats.
Oh.
She thought those shows were weird. And she didn't like doing Batman because Batman was violent.
What shows did she record for you?
Batman.
Oh, but she still recorded it.
My Little Pony. Like the 80s My Little Pony, Scooby-Doo.
That was the worst show in the world.
Yep, and
they made it better with
when I didn't have cable in the 80s, I watched whatever tapes my grandma sent, so and had My Little Pony and Scooby-Doo because you couldn't really be picky what you were gonna watch when there was literally no channels to watch. So the day I got cable when I was like 8 was like the happiest day of my life. Because it was like, I could finally watch what other kids were, and I weren't like several months behind, like in talking about my favorite Batman animated series episodes or something.
You know why I think I never really got into Power Rangers? It's because everyone was mean to me at school.
Oh, she wouldn't tape that either.
Because everyone watched Power Rangers, and I didn't.
I went to a school that was 50-50. Like, they either watched Batman the Animated Series or Power Rangers. So you had like a group that, you know, depending on what you could see, what your antenna picked up, you could tell them you saw, like, Power Rangers, you caught some of that, or Batman the Animated Series. Batman the Animated Series I got to watch the most because I would actually go over to a friend's house, like, every other day. So I would get to watch it and eat popcorn and stuff.
I watched Batman the Animated Series, but only a little bit, when I was at my grandma's house.
But anyway, guys and gals, that does it. Join us next time for the level I hate the most, 4-3. Until we meet again, check out our challenge series. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!